Hi, my dear friend in meditation class. This is Jue Ji. Today, I would like to discuss the topic of Anicca, or impermanence. The Buddha says that everything is impermanent in this world: the mountain, the tree, the river, the clouds, and as for human beings, we experience impermanent moment by moment. Let's see the water. The flowing water can be very calm and reflecting the sky just like a mirror. But when it hits rocks and it becomes a turbulent current, then we cannot see the reflection of the sky. So the water is conditioned by the surroundings, the path that it flows through. Another example is the flame of a candlelight. If we observe the flame of the candlelight, sometimes it can be very still, and sometimes it can be wavering here and there because of the wind blows. And so we can say that there is never the same flame that will lit the candlelight, that the flame is conditioned by its surrounding, especially the wind. Now let's come back to our breath. So in this meditation class, I focus a lot on our breathing in and breathing out, and we take breath as the meditational object. And in our silent meditation, we sometimes experience long breaths and sometimes short breaths. And it is mostly conditioned by our emotions. When we are very calm and peaceful, our breath can be very long and peaceful, or you may say slow. But when we are angry, then our breath can be very short and fast. So normally at the beginning of our sitting meditation, we want to take a deep breath, and then slowly that we want to slow down our inhale and exhale. This is because we know that only when we slow down our breath can we calm down our mind. And it's a proof that the length of our breath is conditioned by our emotions. And through our silent meditation practice, then we experience how we can slow down our breath by being mindful and by not being conditioned by our emotions. And take another example. When we are very mindful in doing one thing, then we sometimes forget about our in-breath and out-breath. And sometimes when we are very nervous and we feel that we are forced by others, by the surroundings to accomplish our works, we want to be our own master, but we cannot. At that time, our breath can be very short, brisk. Then we feel uncomfortable. And so in breathing, we experience that we cannot be our own master. We are not free. We are conditioned by our emotions, by the surroundings. And so this is the very first, what we call Dharma Seal, that the Buddha's teaching tells us that everything is impermanent. It's changing all the time, and we are not our own master. If we are able to see this, then it's easier for us to practice letting go, because nothing belongs to us, and we cannot control the things happening around us. So today, let's practice letting go, that everything is impermanent, that because of anicca, we learn how to let go. Let's meditate. Let's put our hands at our heart center and pray. Now I notice that my breath is conditioned by my emotions. So I want to start from myself. I want to calm down my mind. I want to slow down my breath. And when I'm calm and peaceful, I pray that all beings be happy, be peaceful, and calm. Let me create a peaceful mind for myself, and then let it spread out to my surroundings. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be happy and calm.